Hey, it's a new session, and now we've got a face cam for Liz as well. And those glorious nails.
Now you're all subjected to this. Oh, these ones are fake, unfortunately. I had to cut all my nails super short, and I hated it. So
you didn't have to do that for work, did you?
Nope. My nails were just breaking.
Oh, well, shit.
So I cut them all really short, and I'm giving them a fresh start.
Very nice. Okay, so what was happening? I don't...
So we were gonna go upstairs to examine the crime scene, and this asshole didn't want us to be able to go examine the crime scene because he probably did it. But this lady, Tanero, I think her name is, she said that Edgeworth could go up and look, but he has to be accompanied by her, and I think I don't know, somebody else, but she's at least gonna be there.
Yeah, there'll be someone important present. Okay.
Yeah.
Floor.
I think to the right,
there
was an elevator.
Oh, you're right. It's an elevator. Oh my god, using the stylus is so much... Who are you with those hairs on your head?
Oh.
Hold on.
I love her.
Excuse me, but may I have a word with you? Ellipses, I see. You there!
Whoa.
Sorry, I was actually yawning, but...
Oh. If you need something, please ask Miss Rhoda over there, okay?
What the... Hey, wake up, you!
I'm terribly sorry that she's being so rude, Mr. Edgeworth.
No need for you to apologize. I just find it hard to believe she's asleep on the job. If I were her boss, I'd see that her salary was cut so low that it was in the red.
And then she and Gumshoe could both just be devastated over their salaries together.
Yes. Well, I guess we're not going that way. I see stairs over here on the mini-map on the bottom.
Oh. I thought that the elevator over there was going to be the way to go.
March 12th, 7:26 a.m. Flight I-390, first floor, lounge. Look at me. Statue. I want to thank you for your help back there, Miss Tanero.
It was nothing. You should thank the captain for granting you permission. And just so everything is perfectly clear...
Yes, Miss Squarebun?
I still don't trust you to that extent.
You can kindly fuck off.
I don't want you to think your standing with me has changed.
It has, though. I was sitting before.
Also, like, your evidence against Edgeworth was weak at best.
Oh, let's not sugarcoat that. It was shit.
Yeah, it was garbage.
I see. I will bear that in mind.
I received an order from the captain earlier. He wanted you to know that we reserve the right to stop your investigation if we feel you are not making progress. That's right. And when we do, he asks that you please return to your seat at that time.
So my time runs out at his and his crew's discretion, does it? Sorry, it's hard to read that over
her stupid dress.
Yeah. I have to find a way to discredit Mr. LeBlanc's testimony before time's up. I understand. Smell my finger.
I'll pull it.
By the way, is there any place you can think of where the killer might hide on board? Well, I think you're the killer, so...
I don't think so.
So, I don't think so.
After every first-class passenger was accounted for at his or her seat, we made a thorough search of the plane. As for business and economy class, No one can move between those two classes and first class without a staff key card. Oh, so was it staff. And we found no record of a key card being used at all.
You're sweating and choking yourself. What the hell?
Yeah, why did she just suddenly get anxious? Did she do it?
LeBlanc will le gasp. Which means that I have a first-class killer on my hands.
Or...
At least I know that much for sure. No, you don't!
Or a staff agent.
Exactly! Like, you don't know shit!
Or someone who stole a staff key card.
Yeah, like the sleepy bitch.
Yeah.
Who looks like she's...
Maybe it was the sleepy bitch.
Oh my
I
God.
bet that was her husband. That was her husband or fiance, and he caught her cheating. I mean, she caught him cheating, but not on another woman, but at gambling. And she's like, that's not how we do it here.
Yeah, bitch.
It's my wild-ass theory.
And one other thing. No one else has been allowed near the crime scene since the murder was discovered either. Begin investigation!
First floor, lounge.
Now then, let's get started with this juice.
But where should we start from?
Well, I just said, the juice.
The juice.
With Mr. LeBlanc's statement.
Oh no, it's La Blanc. This one is Le Blanc.
Is it... Oh, is it L.A. on this one? I'm not reading that very well.
Yeah.
You and I are both blind bitches since we're both wearing glasses.
Which true.
Don't worry, Edgeworth, your time will come in like, what, 2 more games? 3 more games?
When he gets his glasses in the one game.
I'm totally cool with that because his glasses in those games are the same rims as mine. They're the same style. I'm like, yeah.
I remember my friend and I were talking about how we would love to see Edgeworth in glasses because we thought that he would look super smoking. And then stuff came out for that game of him in glasses, and we were like,
sploosh.
Hot. Yeah.
I say that from being a fan of watching Archer.
Oh, I have not watched too much Archer.
Oh my god, Archer.
It's really funny, but...
It's one of the smartest written, like, adult-targeted animated shows there is, period. It's so fucking funny. Okay.
I believe you. I saw the one joke about cosplay enthusiasts and was like, yeah.
Yeah, and everyone's just confused, like, wait, what?
But cosplayers are like, he's right.
Yeah. He's right, you know.
Right.
The crime occurred between 6 a.m. and 6:15 a.m. During that interval, the only person in the lounge was myself.
But we all know I didn't do it.
But obviously this is not me admitting guilt, because that would make for a very short case in game. Which would make me the prime suspect. However, since I did not kill Mr. Hicks, it means that the killer was around somewhere. What clues?
What clues point to where the killer could have been?
Logic! Logic
you're-
dictates I was the killer.
He's like, signed, sealed, delivered, let's go.
Yes. Send the telegram.
If we are to believe what you say is true, then yes.
You look so pleasant for being such a stuck-up bitch right now about that.
I hope I get to do a proper Valley Girl for the other girl.
I'm sure you will, don't you worry. There's plenty more to come, I'm sure.
Yeah.
The first order of business will be to gather information to win your trust. Okay.
Wait, weren't we logicking?
We got a logic. How much logics do I have? I have a logic. It's an instant transmission. Goku! Why are these statues pointing here? And why is the juice over here? And why are there chopsticks over here?
I think
And why
those
is
are
there-
ice tongs.
Shut up! The chopsticks. She's Chinese. I mean,
They're
Japanese.
ice tongs!
Shit, I'm the racist now. Let's examine this. These bottles and glasses must have been broken by the turbulence. There's quite a bit of broken glass here. Please be careful when passing through the area.
I'm wearing shoes, you dumb... thank you very much for the warning, Mr. Edgeworth.
Arigato gozaimashita.
Arigato gozaimashita. Edgeworth-sama. However, no matter how kind you are towards me, know that it does not clear up any suspicions I have about you.
That whip sound always makes me think it's gonna be like a yell. I wasn't warning you for the sake of clearing my name.
He just wants you to be safe about it.
Yeah, you're wearing heels. You're gonna roll your fucking ankle, bitch. I say as I walk away. Stop following me! Okay.
Edgeworth-sama!
Edgeworth-chan!
So she's really just being a huge coos to him.
Yeah, like really bizarre tsundere about it. This toppled over chair. Yet another victim of the turbulence. Much like the juice.
No! Look at all that grape juice staining the back.
It's so fucking dumb.
Do you remember, God, like 6 or 7 years ago, there was like an earthquake on the East Coast, and people over there were like freaking out because they don't get earthquakes very often. Meanwhile, oh God, I have to see if I can find it, because there's one that was like a chair fell over, and so somebody put like the eagle with like the American flag and says "Never forget."
Okay, no, I did see that. Yeah.
So funny.
Well, it's like we got a tsunami warning over here for the last devastating earthquake. I think it was in Indonesia. It might have been the one in Japan, but it wasn't this one. Oh, it was Japan. Okay, but it wasn't this one that just happened this year. That was like 7, but
oh my God, we got one here, and we're like inland. Like we never get earthquakes here, and we got, I think it was like a 5.7 over here, and we were like, what the, like Leo was confused.
Yeah.
My biggest tragedy of that was one of my Borderlands Funko Pops fell over.
Well, as long as it wasn't like your expensive figures.
No, those are pretty much well placed.
Yeah, the last devastating earthquake in Japan a few years ago put a tsunami warning here on the coast, and we, like, a lot of people were freaking out really bad about it, but we, like the people that were above average intelligence, I'll say, at least for this area, were like, that earthquake, I don't even know if it was a 7, it might have only been a 6. But people were, like, freaking out because of the tsunami warning. And it's like, oh, waves will be, like, up to 15 feet. It's like, woo. Guys, that ain't gonna get over off of the beaches at all.
Yeah, you're fine. Don't worry. Because,
like, everywhere here, like, the entirety of the area that's not beach is, like, raised more than 15 feet. So it's like, guys, you're fine. Knock it off. It's gonna dissipate as it hits the beach front, which is a good, like, 80 feet from where you are. It's not a problem.
Oh my God.
Now,
anyway.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No. It may not look it, but hey, this is Tenero talking.
It may not look it, but this chair was extremely valuable. It's true.
It was from the bargain market.
Yes! It was used when the Rocker Pals came to tour this plane.
Gesundheit.
The Rocker Pals leader sat in this very chair.
Were you careful to sanitize it afterwards? I'm sorry, but what are these Rocker Pals? I am not fingering your tit, I swear. Oh my God. Let me rub your nipple.
I must rub right around the bazoom.
I'm going to circle your nipple with my finger.
This bazonga right here, just the left one.
Yeah, just your left tit.
I can't believe you've never heard of them. They're all the rage.
Wait.
Not as much rage as I'm about to feel over you just touching my kitty.
Is Rocker Pals what you call your tits?
She sat right in that chair.
The Rocker Pals.
The Rocker Pals are an extremely popular international band, you uncultured swine.
Am I fondling one of them right now?
They added the pals part as they became more popular, especially among teens.
That's inappropriate, much like what I'm doing to your tit. That explains it. I'm not really one for the music of today.
Alright, you pretentious fuck.
Maybe I should ask Gumshoe about them later. On second thought, I can already see how confusing the conversation would get.